and good morning guys. Good morning from sunny Belize. If you are new here, please do subscribe to my channel. My name is Adiola and I upload videos about Africa, travel and lifestyle. Part 2 of my 3-part series in Central America. So we are currently at Belize and unfortunately the trip here is going to be very short. Similar to Mexico, unfortunately I don't have a lot of days, but I will try and show you as much as possible what the country looks like. I'm currently in my hostel here, which is absolutely stunning. I will show you the views of the city. I'm currently on an island actually, and the island is called Caye Caulker, I believe it's called. So I'll be riding around the island. Today is like the only day where it's not raining, so I hope to show you a lot of it. And yeah, let's go. Okay, so we are finally heading out. We're going to the first destination, which is on the other side of the island. I was going to rent a bike today, but then I saw that I'm pretty much halfway in the island. My hotel's in the back. But I saw that it's only a 15-minute walk to the top of the island, which is the first destination. So I thought it's a pretty walkable island, might as well walk and see some of the local sites really. So we're heading to our first destinations where we can actually do something quite unique, and you can feed, I can't remember the name of the fish, but you can feed some fish there. So that's what we'll be doing. Just walking around the island and I stumbled across this beautiful view. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe this is where some people live. This is truly paradise. So beautiful. So we're still on the way to Split, kind of halfway now, so I just love it already. Everyone here is super friendly, saying good morning, greeting me, and just giving me general directions when I need it. So yeah, I'm super excited to get to Split and feed the fishes. So Google Maps has taken me off the beaten path a little bit, and I'm kind of, I believe where this is more of the residential area where people stay, and it's still so serene. I'm very close to the beach, so hopefully we find the tarpon place soon, and yeah, I'll check in with you then. Okay, I finally found the Tarpon Cove, which I'm heading to now. It's kind of in a back alley. I read online that it's in Split, the area that I just went to, but it's not really. Either way, I found it now, and I just wanted to say that when you're on this island, you'll see a lot of places that say go slow, and that is the kind of saying, the quote for the island. Everything is slow paced, chill, which is not my usual vibe, but it is here. Okay, that was super fun. So we're about to head to the next place now, which is kind of a renowned street food kind of restaurant. I don't know what you call it, food truck maybe? I'm not too sure. It's called Chef Kareem. So I'm gonna get something light because I'm still kind of full from breakfast, but I want to spend a long time at my next destination, so it only makes sense to get something now. So let's head off to Chef Kareem. Guys, I wasn't able to go to Chef Kareem because unfortunately he's closed today, and I wasn't able to go to Sip and Dip because they're currently full with the tiki kind of chairs that I want. So I'm in a restaurant called The Dock. So I found a I think it's a perfect spot, so I'm gonna head in now. Okay, so I have just made it into one of these kind of like tiki hot bars. Got myself a nice drink. And yeah, I'm gonna go slow today, enjoy myself. I could literally spend forever here. Cheers. Okay, so I'm finally off to my last destination, which should be really, really interesting. It's a place where you can go and pet some stingrays, so I'm super excited for that. I think they said they come around 4 or 5, so I'm 5 minutes away now, so I'm gonna head there now, and hopefully we see some stingrays and we get to pet some. There's not a lot out right now, but there are quite a few stingrays. Someone coming close to me. Hi. Ooh.
What are you doing? We are trying to call him so that maybe he can come.
Okay, what an absolutely great way to end the day, watching the sunset by the riverbank here in Caye Caulker. I have really enjoyed today. I've gotten to do so many unique activities. Absolutely in love with the island, but it is very small and I'm a busybody, you know me. So tomorrow we'll be actually heading to the main city. It's not actually the capital anymore. It used to be the capital, but we'll be heading to Belize City. I think it's the most populous part of Belize, and we'll be doing a food tour and some general walking around, so that should be good. I have just found the most secluded spot to watch the sunset. There aren't any tourists here actually at all, and yeah, I've got this perfect view all to myself. I will show it to you. Good morning. So today is another day in Belize. I'm super excited. I will be going to Belize City today and doing a food tour and a city tour. So I'm super excited to see what the city looks like.
You guys have I don't know if you guys have provinces or states where you guys are from, but here we have districts. 6 districts make up Belize. 6 different cultures as well make up the country. 6 different ethnic groups: the Mestizo, the Mayans, the Mennonites, the East Indian, the Garifuna, the Creole, all making up what is known as the Belizean culture or the Belizean ethnic groups. All one Belizean under one banner called Belize. This is the 4th Street Tourism Port right here. All the cruise ships dock and out in the ocean, and the ferry right here to the cruise port. The most fourth point of Belize Belize City out into the ocean as well. We're gonna have our first stop right next here to the Belize sign. That's gonna be our first photo op of the day. We're gonna move around from there, then we're gonna stop by ourselves at the rum factory. Make our way around onto the south side of Belize City.
So the first stop is the Belize sign behind me. As you can see, it just overlooks the ocean here, which is absolutely stunning.
We're riding on Marine Parade. All this is actually reclaimed land from the sea. All this actually used to be water at one point in time, but all done for tourism and the Fort Street tourism. Remember I showed you the cruise ships come in? So all the buses can go around the city instead of going through. If you look to your left, you're going to be seeing the St. Catherine's Academy in the auditorium, one of the only all-girls schools in Belize. The other one is Pottery High School. To the near left, once again, is the Central Bank of Belize. That's where all the money is kept. Now, we don't have a mint that makes the money, so when it's shipped in from England, which is the mother country, it's kept here in the Central Bank of Belize and stored for distribution purposes. This is our public hospital to my right, by the way, our Carlution Hospital. Like I said, not free healthcare, but affordable healthcare. Culture. Remember I told you this morning about different cultures on the wall? This is the Mestizo culture. And the Mestizo comes from a combination of the European conquistadors like Cortez and that guy's coming from Spain, intermixing with the Mayan civilization, giving you a hybrid Mayan or what they would call a dark Spanish, interestingly enough. Wait for my lady.
Thank you.
One for my lady in the back. And they have created what is called the mestizo culture of food. What we have here in some cultures, they call it empanadas. But in Belize, we call them panades. Fish-based, corn-based meal. Go ahead and you grab a couple of those. All you days, please, don't fret. Now, these are called fried tacos. These are pretty good as well, too. Corn, cheese, chicken on the inside. You might want to go and dip some of that sauce in there. See the sauce on the bottom there? You might want to get some of that sauce in there.
Curry sauce or?
It's a tomato-based sauce as well too. It's pretty good. Here we go, my lady.
It's like 10 a.m. but we're at our next stop, which is Rum Factory, so we're going to taste some rum.
But the Travelers Rum Factory has been open to the public for 70 years. Been making rum since the early 1900s. From the old sugar cane, molasses, the one we have right now, from cashew wine, blackberry wine, to different fruits that make up the local wines and spirits. Now, Travelers provide electoral division in the country. Out of 31 constituencies, this is the biggest one. Lake Independence. It goes from there, highway, all the way down to Farmers Road, all the way to Mahogany Street Boulevard in front of us as well. But like I said, no, but Indian and Chinese control most of the commerce in the country. You go to, you're in Caye Caulker, so it might not be as much, but in San Pedro, there's a lot of Indian open space. Everything from fruits, vegetables, mangoes, pineapples, sneakers, clothing, you name it, it's sold right here in the market square. We talked about the bus across the country. In season right now, guavas, mangoes, sour sap, all those are in season right now. I wish the market was a bit open. I wanted to It's a corn-based meal once again, comes from the same mestizo culture. Well, it's chicken-based on the inside, and they're designed for long journeys. It was a meal wrapped inside foil. In this case, it was just all the green plantain leaf. Now they attached it to foil.
Do you eat
Modern time? No, ma'am. The leaf is not edible. But the inside is automatic. It's good stuff. Very hot. Be careful. There's a chicken. Use a chicken bone on the inside. There's some piece of meat on the inside as well too.
So do they cook this with the foil on?
They cook everything as you see it right there. They put the caul, the meat, everything in one. They wrap it inside the plantain leaf, inside the foil, and they boil it, and boil it, and boil it.
What do you think inside?
Corn.
Corn. It's called caul. Things like crab roll, soursop are local flavors. You might not find the Baskin Robbins or Haagen-Dazs. These are local flavors. And not everything in here you can try before you buy as well too.
Crab is the food, right?
Yeah, the fruit I was telling you about, the small little fruit with ice cream from it, and the soursop. This is pretty good. Those are the ones I want you to try, but feel free.
So we just got done at a food tour and it was so delicious, trying loads of traditional Belizean food and also supporting loads of Belizean businesses and local vendors, which was really nice. Now we are in the National Museum of Belize. It's the self-guided museum and quite small, in the heart of the city centre, which is really good, and also used to be a former prison, so that's why you can hear all these echoes. The first floor is kind of explaining the makeup of the Belizean people. A lot of them derived from slavery and then being mixed with the locals and stuff like that, so it's just explaining not only the slave trade but the mix and ethnicity of Belizean people. So now we're heading upstairs. I'll see what upstairs looks like as well. Okay, so we just made it to Golden Bay gift store and they do have the cheapest by far gifts. So if you're ever in mainland Belize, I recommend shopping here. Okay, hello, hi guys. So good morning. So today we will be doing a really fun activity. It's called cave tubing. I'll probably fill you in later because I don't have much time now. But yeah, super nervous and super excited at the same time.
and then we begin. If you have any questions, you can ask and I will be
Okay, hello from San Ignacio in Belize. We are currently on the way to the market here, and then we'll be heading to some ruins further in town. So I'll show you what the market looks like. We just made it into the market. We're gonna have a walk around now. Such a unique experience. We are crossing over this little bit of land to get to the ruins, and we are with our cars at the back as well. Okay, so I'm in the Xuanantunich ruins right now in Belize. They are absolutely stunning, huge complex, so I'm about to explore them now. Thanks. Hiking to the top. As you can see, we've already made some way, but we've still got a long way to go. I would say it's not the easiest climb, but I've heard the views are well worth it, so let's go. Okay, so we made it to the top and look at the views. Oh, this is so nice. I wonder which bit is Guatemala then.